Think we're live? I think we're live. Yeah, we're live. How's it going, everyone? How's it going?
Pick your hero. Or villain, I'm not judging.
My aura is sharp. My mind is sharper. Everything in this place feels so familiar, and yet so strange.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
What T'Challa has achieved here is nothing short of perfection.
Take it from a man who was created to be perfect. There's no such thing.
I suppose you're right. And where
Hope
there are
that's a bit better.
flaws,
There are always those eager to exploit them.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
As long as I am worthy, I will raise Mjolnir in defense of what is right. Our adversaries gather.
Now.
I didn't realize Blade's so fast. Apparently he's really fast.
Out of sight.
Set the balance of things.
Mission area is yours.
Well done.
For that area.
By the eye of truth!
We are undefeatable! Control lost!
I don't step aside. Sayonara.
It's changed a lot.
Rise, my friend!
Thor's hammer's a frog.
Second chance is over.
By the eye of
Pop it again.
behold the god of thunder!
I was so mad to pop it twice down.
Keep fighting until we have a winner. Friends, we are undefeatable.
Reborn once more.
Audio mixer? What do you mean?
Step aside.
I don't have an audio mixer.
My
It appears some parallels feature a very different version of me.
Robotic sound? Oh, my bad. I had desktop. Yeah, my bad. That should be better.
You are an Oni.
Yeah, I didn't realize I had
Lady is talking about.
desktop audio sound. It gives a weird, yeah, it gives a weird noise. My bad. I forgot I had that on.
Sure sounds like Hulk.
The battle starts in 5,
Yeah, should be better.
4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is
Been doing a
capture
lot
the
of
area.
different
Got it?
testing, so
One blade pierces mine.
sometimes I use
Hearts.
display capture, then use desktop audio. Forgot that I had that on still.
The mission area is yours.
Well done.
Come together.
I am sorry, but no.
Our adversaries gather. By the eye of Agamotto!
You captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
I cannot thank you enough.
It's feeling alright.
Watch this.
Been a while since I played it, so figured I'd do a couple quick matches first. Not bad. Could be better.
Another epic victory!
Still gold. I'm playing so long. I'm still gold. I guess I was Grandmaster when I was done. I stopped playing. I guess I was Grandmaster, yeah. Give me a minute here. For how long it takes to get into a game. Oh, well, that's greedy. We gonna load? Taking it sweet time. Taking it sweet time. I don't even know what you mean there, bud. Let's get into a game, maybe. Let's go. I don't think these guys are loading in.
Which hero do you think you want to be today?
My order is sharp. My mind is sharper.
Now, who am I gonna banish from this match?
I can agree on that. Get rid of Black Panther. Get out of here. Yeah, exactly.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
They put in a whole bunch more characters. It's actually pretty crazy.
You're mine. They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
Your ceremonial garb is truly stunning. A perfect look for this year's Hellfire Gala.
I did not travel between dimensions to dance. I came to fight.
Don't worry, the gala always has plenty of chances for both.
Plenty of
Then
chances.
perhaps
The
I
battle
will
starts
accept
in 5,
invitation after all.
4, 3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
Come now.
He just pulled me in from like 600 feet away.
You're mine.
That's actually wild. Holy crap. Just lagged. So I was going no scope. Did he buff his ult? Holy crap.
My hunt continues.
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
By the eye of Agamotto! Awaken fury and smite the foe!
Let's go on board.
Stop them in their tracks.
Your powers are mine! By the eye of Agamotto! Armed and dangerous! Again! Again! Again!
Too bad, Emma.
Again!
Not sure how they survived that.
Better stop that vehicle. You're mine. There's still a chance to stop them. I am ready to put on a show.
You're not nearly as fierce as my Logan.
You stop them in their tracks. Only 60 seconds left. I like the cold.
Just a bit longer.
The final 10 seconds.
Yeah, a little bit. It's more or less just damp though.
I am ready to put on a show. The current score is 0-2.
Just damp.
1.
It's been very damp here. It's been raining.
Time to switch things up, including which side you're on.
My order
My hands don't like it.
My mind is sharper.
You'll need a
Yo, Psylocke,
top-notch team to win
X-Bison
this
says your
one.
ass.
Round 2, go!
Fall by my blade, just the same.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
People think they can see right through me. I bet you've heard that before too, Emma.
Men have said as much. I prove them wrong consistently, just as any do.
Well, from one mother to another, let me say you are a true gem.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Let's go, Victor.
The great snake shall taste his own poison. I have reawakened.
Get that vehicle moving again! Namor let in some party crashers.
How'd they all die when it? Ow. Tell me.
Final score, 2-1.
Yeah, it could have been better.
Another epic victory! Big win!
Definitely changed a bit of a few things. Yeah. I checked out a bunch of people's the way they're doing the BIOS, like editing the BIOS, VBIOS for graphics cards. Like, man, it's like the way they're explaining it, and then they're doing all these extra steps. It's like you don't need to do all those extra steps. Nah, don't really need a programmer. Because even if you get a programmer for doing like XOC, it doesn't matter. Yeah, I try to make it as simple as possible. That's why I said simplify, because I'm like, the way they're explaining it, then they're even messing up their own videos. It's like, how are you messing up your own videos? Like, if you've done this before, it should be pretty straightforward. Plus, there's only literally 3 steps you really have to do the VBIOS. And it works. It works all the time, unless the card does not technically work on that VBIOS. Which again, you should make sure that your power plugins are the same layout. Your also HDMI, DMI, DP, whatever else, DVI as well. It has to be the same. If not, then well, it's gonna be an issue for you. Not all cards will just work. Not all VBIOSes will work. Yeah, I mean, yeah, the programmers are fairly cheap. They're definitely fairly cheap, but for XOC BIOSes, it's not needed. They got XOC BIOSes for certain graphics cards, and then they got certain actual like chips that are on the boards, and then what you can actually do with them depends on the actual chip. Yeah, 9070. I mean, a lot of people are doing the like 5070 Ti to 5080 and the 5070 to 9070 XT, but again, you gotta be careful. No, I didn't. Yeah. Yeah, I try to simplify things quite a bit. Find people can understand more if you could simplify it. Since there's multiple ways of doing something, everyone else is doing all these extra steps that are not needed. I've done it on older cards like my 770, GTX 1080, 1080 Ti, 3070 Ti. I haven't tried it on my 2080 Super yet, but I'll probably try it on 2080 Super to see what happens with it. The way I simplify it for everyone, it works for every card that I've tried. Yeah, shunt mod it. Yeah, definitely shunt mod it. When you do the shunt mod on it, though, I just don't know. Like, put a thermal pad on them. Put a thermal pad on the controller. Like, wherever's needed, just put a thermal pad on it. Because, if you don't, for some cards, and from what I've seen on the 9000 series, that if you don't have a thermal pad on it, they get hot, and the voltage, I mean, it's just not good. Makes things unstable for some reason. Definitely use thermal pad. I would like to try out Thermal Grizzly's thermal putty. That's what I've been looking at actually, is Thermal Grizzly thermal putty. I'd like to try that out. More or less for RAM sticks for the actual memory controller on the RAM stick. Put it on that, not on the actual RAM chips. My RAM chips I've copper modded everything. All my graphics cards are generally copper modded. Same thing with my RAM sticks are copper modded, but on DDR5 you got the memory controller chip too, so just think about doing that on that. Yep, someone will. Yeah, some of the mem temp readings are kind of odd on some. Yeah, I've noticed. What was that? Is that like the 9070? Is that 9070 or what would that be?
Mm.
6900 XT? It should be mem temp read on 6900 XT. Kind of odd it doesn't.
Mm.
Well, it doesn't even really matter. Like they got a working temp of over 100 C, around 100 C and up. So
Mm.
on GPU Z, it doesn't matter. All software should show temp. It all reads off the exact same, not unless GPU Z is reading off of something else that's not technically the mem temp, but a temperature module that's around the memory temp. Use hardware monitor. Have you tried hardware monitor yet? Hardware info can and cannot, but use hardware monitor. Should be able to show. That's why I like to tell people to use hardware monitor, even though they go, oh, it doesn't do this, doesn't do that. Well, it does everything basically that hardware info does, just doesn't do the extras. It shows all the temps. Yeah, try hardware monitor, and you probably will see the actual mem temps.
Mm.
If the mem temps actually have a temperature module around it.
Mm. Huh.
Your card.
Mm. Mm. Huh.
Yep. Yep. Unreal Engine 5 games, you generally need more voltage. Same thing with like my CPU overclocking. If you've ever seen that as well. Generally, for all games except for Marvel Rivals, I need plus 50 millivolts to get stable on my CPU. Every other game doesn't matter. I've done OCCT. I've done also like Y crunchers and stuff like that. Other testers for CPU, and passes like flying colors. 1.245 volts at 5.5 gigahertz. On Marvel Rivals, I need 1.3 volts, which it's ridiculous because it uses Unreal Engine 5. The only game that I play that has Unreal Engine 5. Just needs more. It's just due to the fact it's spiking and dropping, spiking and dropping, spiking and dropping. Unreal Engine 5 seems to be very fluctuant on its actual frames, which will put strain and no strain, strain and no strain on your CPU so fast that the higher voltage will help keep it constant. Yeah, I've even tried it on Battlefield 6. When I did the Battlefield 6, I was able to do super low voltages too. Stable. This is the only game I've ever played that does this. Driver update. So the driver update might have done something for the power. As in, like, at certain boost clocks, it already increases the voltage. Have you actually checked the voltage itself, like with the hardware monitoring while you're gaming, before the driver update and then after the driver update without any tweaking to see what the voltages are actually at? Driver updates can change your boost, the boost. So that's one thing a lot of people, that's one a lot of people don't realize. That's why I do so much different testings, man, because sometimes it can be brutal, like just from a certain driver update to a next one. Same thing with Windows updates, and that as well can change stuff on the way games are running as well. There's a lot of changes in updates. Same thing with game optimization after updating a game to see if there's any differences. In the BIOS, yes, in the BIOS, but like the way the drivers are done too can affect it. Yep, 64 versus 32 gigs. I also did that for Battlefield. 32 versus 64. And then I also did 6000 CL30 all the way up to 7200 CL30. Just changing the primary timings. The Marvel Rivals video that I just came out with, it might be very basic. I don't talk in it at all. I just show it and then show a table at the end of it. I did just strictly RAM timing, so just to show people like your RAM timings can come into play. And a lot of people think the lower cast latency or better primary timings is going to give you a big difference. It does not. Actual having better timings for secondary and primary timings is what will actually give you better frames in game and 1% lows. And yeah, I'll probably be coming out with another video. I've been working on RAM timing, like RAM timings, each individual RAM timing, what they can affect for games and other stuff as well. It's just I'm trying to simplify it more because it's not exactly something that's easy to do. Or I'll do like an episode type thing, make it like 30-minute long videos going over RAM timings, showing how each RAM timing, like 4 RAM timings per episode basically, or maybe just do 1 RAM time per episode, make a 10-minute video, something like that. And then show how each RAM timing can change frames or speed things up. She's laying in the box. I put a blanket in the box. Even doing a mix and match is fine. Mix and match is fine as long as they're the same ICs that are on it. So let's say you have Micron and they got to be fairly close to like the same manufacturing date too. And then you tune it to the worst timings, technically the worst timings on that RAM kit. Technically it'll work just fine. It's just, it's not guaranteed to be 100% stable. Yeah. I've tried to help out people say like, okay, well, you don't need to worry about like AMD. You know, AMD, you generally gonna buy a 6000 kit of RAM, but then going from like a 6000 kit of CL30 to CL36, the secondary timings are basically be pretty much identical. And just because that cast latency is lower by six, ooh, that's a big number to jump from. It's not like you're gonna see an extra. You might see an extra frame over a course of like 8 hours. That's about it. There's gonna be no differences. Your 1% lows are not gonna change. There's other things that come into play than just cast latency. And everyone's just looking at cast latency. Oh, look, cast latency. Cast latency means better. No, just cast latency means it has a higher voltage inputted. So when people talk to me about their 6000 CL30, 6000 CL28, I go, okay, well, it's running at 1.45 volts, isn't it? He's like, and they always go, yep, yeah, it's running at 1.4, or it's running at 1.45 volts. It's like, it's just high voltages. It's just higher voltage on the RAM. That's it. Nothing else has changed. Nothing's better. It's just lower cast latency. And that little bit of a lower cast latency is not going to change your gaming whatsoever. I don't know how it's so hard to find a subwoofer. Oh, find a box one? Well, you might have to make a box for them. Why don't you just make one? Yeah, you would assume that they're better, but they're not. Not from all the kits that I've seen. And depending on your motherboard, because of the way that the RAM kits are made to be like QVLs, if everyone doesn't know about QVL, the way all this RAM kits are actually put into place for this is that they have a certain type of, like, certain range of actual secondary timings that could work a lot better around, like, the average user can actually use this RAM kit because the secondary timings are pumped way up. But then since cast latency and cast write latency scale voltage, then all they have to do on the RAM kit is just raise the voltage, and that will make it stable at a lower cast latency. It doesn't change anything on secondary timings though. Secondary timings could be, they have a general timings for everyone, so that way they can sell more kits and make it more stable around the board. So depending if you go onto a B series board or an X or a Z board, it will just work all around on that, especially at 6000. 6000 is very easy to get going. Yeah, and then that's what a lot of people don't realize is it's cast latency and cast write latency scale with voltage. It's the only thing that you need to realize. It's basically the only thing that really does scale with voltage is cast latency and cast write latency. Those are the only real timings that actually scale with voltage to like actually scale with voltage. So if you see, you know, your 6000 CL20 or 6000 CL30, it's going to be a higher voltage RAM kit. That does not change the actual timings on it. It's just changing the cast latency. And the cast write latency might not even be that low anyways, because it might be tuned so that way that it works around the board. But yet you can put cast latency and your cast write latency a lot lower. So your cast write latency, you can put it even lower than your cast latency by 4 ticks by a standard, and with the same voltage. And yet a lot of times the cast latency and the cast write latency are literally the exact same, or the cast write latency is higher than the cast latency, which doesn't make sense, because you can always 4 ticks lower than your cast latency. That's what a lot of people don't realize. That's why I'm trying to make this been working on a whole thing on of voltages for DDR5 and even DDR4. A lot of things apply to DDR4 as well. Not as much applies to DDR3, but DDR4 and DDR5. I'm working on this huge spreadsheet on the actual timings, primary, secondary timings, and how they can actually affect on certain things, and what you can expect to change, or just what scales with what, or how to do the math to get appropriate amount of timings, because some timings you have to do some math of other timings to get the appropriate timings. Now that's just to, like, you know, a plus or minus type thing, but if you do this math that's been applied since DDR3 basically, and DDR4 it's been really applied onto DDR5, it's the same thing. So a lot of things that a lot of people don't know about for RAM, and that's why I like RAM, because there's a lot to it. There's a lot to it, and just having the correct voltages can make it so it's stable. And that's why, like this, I have a decent good RAM kit, 7200 CL36 kit, that I generally run at 7200 CL30 with some pretty good timings. And I also notice on XMP, it puts the VCCSA up to 1.325 volts. That's high. I can run 7200 CL30 with some good timings at 1.2 volts, 100% stable on my CPU. It could be different on yours, but 1.2 volts. So why would I run it at 1.325 volts? That's just crazy for system agent voltage to be that high. And then same thing with like your VDD, VDD as well for voltage for CPU. It puts it up way too high when I can use way lower voltages. That just technically degrades your CPU more, and that's by the RAM. That's not your CPU doing that. That's the RAM kit with the XMP putting those voltages in, because that's a set standard, or helps to guarantee it works around the board. And it doesn't mean it's going to work for everyone to have a lower voltage, but it generally, a lot of people can put a lower voltage and still be stable. And that's what I don't get. Yeah. Well, it's easy to play with. Well, it's, I guess, somewhat easy for some people. Or you can just work on this same kit that you bought, or that's why I try to tell people, spend your money on this CPU, spend your money on a decent motherboard. You don't have to go all balls to the walls on a motherboard, and buy yourself a decent kit of RAM. You know, Corsair Dominator, or Corsair Dominator Platinum or Titanium, you know, one of those. Buy yourself a G-Skill, a decent G-Skill kit. Buy yourself a decent kit that has a higher frequency than what you can actually do right now at XMP, because then if you get into RAM overclocking, you can probably manually tune it to work at 8,000 megatransfers per second, or, you know, 7200. I find 7200 with some good timings beats out a lot of 8,000 kits, like just absolutely crushes 8,000 kits at 7200 decent kit. So that's what a lot of people don't realize either. You don't need to see that magical 8,000 number. 7200 with decent timings crushes 8,000, because 8,000 you need to start loosening a lot of timings and upping certain voltages to get stable. So there's no need. There's no need. Like I said, just buy yourself a good CPU, you know, decent CPU, decent motherboard, and a decent kit of RAM. And then I'll be on this system for a very long time. And the only thing I'll change is probably my GPU later on. And that's what I like. I like just to, you know, not have to change my platform over and over and over. Yeah, a lot of people complain, oh, well, you know, 13th and 14th gen, there's issues. For me and a lot of people that manually tune their CPUs from the get-go, never relied on motherboard put voltages in and had bad microcode, never seen degraded CPU whatsoever, have seen nothing but performance. And they go, oh, the power draw. Well, if you're gaming, you're going to put it into gaming mode, which just disables E-cores, which means in this game here, I don't draw a whole lot of watts. I might draw 80 watts. Ooh, 80 watts. Compare that to, you know, like a 9000 X3D. It's going to draw around that, if not more. Same move, yeah. Yeah, if you, it's what a lot of people don't realize too. It's like if you're gaming, why do you have all these E-cores on? It's not going to help you for gaming whatsoever. If not, the game's not going to be optimized properly. It's going to try to use the E-cores, and then all of a sudden you're seeing some weird dips. Upgrade your monitor, nice. Yeah, I've been on the same monitor for 4 years ish, three years now. Yeah, I just play at 1080. I have a big 32-inch Samsung Odyssey, 1080p. Just push far back and it looks crisp and clean to me. Looks crisp and clean, like Krispy Kreme. That's the way it goes, man. That's the way it goes. Yep. And then it's like if you stay on a platform for a while, just like how Intel's going to be coming out with P-Core only CPUs for LJ1700. P-Core only. Bartlett Lake S. Like 12 performance core, 24 thread, 10 performance core, 20 thread, and 8 performance core. 16 thread. Doesn't look much different. That's pretty crazy. And same thing like when I'm doing my testing for like 4K and 2K, I can just change the actual, like a NVIDIA control panel and just change the actual resolution, so that way if when I'm recording and gaming, it actually acts like it's actually at 2K or 4K. So that's the one thing a lot of people don't realize too, is I can do 4K still videos and all that. I just change the actual through control panel to make it act like my monitor's at 4K. Yeah, well, you can only see so much, right? And the thing is, depending on how far away your monitor is and how close your monitor is, can depend on whether or not you can see that difference, right? So if your monitor is always a certain distance away, well, maybe your 1440p looks so good like that because it's that distance away. Now put that 1440p closer to you and then look at it and then try it with a 4K at that distance and then closer to you. You'll see that the 4K is crisper. That's one thing a lot of people don't realize too. Once you go to a higher resolution, you can have it closer to you and not see any, you know, you don't see all the pixels and the issues. Me, 1080p, push back, decent sized monitor, makes it look like it's, you know, good peripherals, and it makes everything look good. Yeah, so you're 1 foot on like two and a half feet away from my monitor at least. I think I have to reach in. Yeah, see, so I have a big monitor. I don't have it close to my face because I don't think that helps me at all. But yeah, you work. You take them off when you game. That's pretty crazy. Alright, just give me a minute here. If anyone has any questions, let me know. I'll be right back. I'm mad. I'm back. Oh, thank you very much. I'm more or less just playing games so that way my GPU can hopefully kill some of the humidity. It's just so humid in here. Not humid, damp because it's cooler. Brutal, actually. Just so damp and brutal. Oh yeah? What kind of LED lighting did you get? Some light strips. Did you get the ones like with sticky pad on the back, or? I'm just making a coffee. Just give me a sec. We'll get back into the game. Dang, that must be a lot of LEDs. 5 watts? Must be a lot of LEDs. Oh, come here, coffee. I want my coffee. Mm-hmm. Needed. Mucho neato. Yeah, my streaming lights, I got 5 watts on either side. 5-watt panels. I forgot how many lights there is in them. Let's see, I do some quick math. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 80 LEDs per 5 watts. It seems like there's not a lot. So last time I played, Ultron was put in place.
Which hero do you think you want to be today?
I'm not anyone's sidekick. What I do is best done alone.
Now, who am I gonna banish from this match?
The ban Penny? Penny? You want to ban Penny? What do you
Yo,
want to ban?
boys, I am not a good tank.
Alright, bro, you want DPS? Can you DPS?
Yeah, I could DPS better than I could tank, for sure. I mean, I could try tank, and if it's not working out,
I mean, it's
then we
cool.
can.
I could play whatever. It's really alright now. It's
Ah,
alright.
cool.
Yeah, but
Thank you.
if it's like not working though, I'd like to switch.
Yeah, no problem.
I appreciate that.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Who are you calling a raccoon, huh?
Easy peasy, right?
Round one, go!
Unless the wrong thing is more fun.
Do you guys want a TV?
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
When I see someone with powers like yours, I think, wow. I mean, how can I compare?
Don't compare. You just spread your light.
Well, that's a new skin.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Gather round, Earth rodents. Rocket's gonna show you how it's done. You're ready for action. I am You're welcome.
What are DPS doing? Are they even trying to do damage?
Our enemies are near. You're welcome. Your powers are mine.
Easy.
Keep up this range as long as possible or whatever.
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
Just gotta fly around, get down here.
This is real firepower! Your powers are mine!
The vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
That's better.
Us against the world.
Oh, 3 minutes? Holy.
Don't let anything stand in your way.
This is real firepower! I'll pass you up. Your powers are mine!
Us against the world.
Ready for action! I'm blocking helpful things.
Well, how we survive that?
You're welcome. I unleash the Ashanti.
I'm really not sure how we just survived that.
Us against the world.
I'll patch you up. Real firepower! You ready for action? I'm blocking
Good stuff, guys.
The
Good
current
stuff.
score is 3,
Your healers, y'all are golden. I didn't die once.
Time to switch things up, including which side you're on.
I almost let you die. No.
Who are you calling a raccoon, huh?
The right heroes could make all the difference.
I almost let you die.
It's all good. We might want to have 2 tanks for this.
Round
When
2.
the chips are down, you want your heroes a little
For
foolish and
defense.
scruffy, like me.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
I think we'll be alright.
Yeah, so
I try to do the right thing, but somehow people always take it the wrong way.
I know exactly how you feel.
I mean, it's not my fault an Egyptian god whispers in my brain and tells me who deserves his righteous vengeance.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
Enemy in front of us.
You're welcome.
I am strengthened for battle.
Feeling stronger already. All prey has been opened. That's better. The ocean is on your boat.
I'll patch you up.
Nobody
Wonders outside.
No. He went down.
Pause to fucking like fuck.
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
Brutal. Not sure what happened to our team there. They're just all over the place.
Rockets launching again.
3 minutes. Should be fine.
Stop that vehicle.
I'll patch you up. This is real firepower!
Us against the world.
No. It's her Moon Knight. Push it up by himself all the time.
You're welcome.
I didn't want to throw it there.
What a play, right guys? Come on, what a play.
Okay, so it's keeps bouncing. Stop bouncing. What? Can't put it there?
This is real firepower!
Both tanks went after me there. That's kind of brutal.
Things are gonna be different this time.
Better stop that vehicle.
Holy moly. Did they change her reach on that?
They're up against it. We just gotta hold on.
that's not good.
This is a nice spot. This is real firepower.
Only 60 seconds left.
This is real firepower. That's me.
To again. Try not to do that.
Yo, that combo be fucking him up.
Yeah, I do though. But it uses like all of our.
Yeah, we actually didn't need the double combo there though.
Yeah. Okay, just call it out. No, we're good right now. Don't overextend. You just need to hold. So good picks, good picks, good picks.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Try to hold it off.
We just need a healer roll.
Yep.
The current score is 3.
Hey, Scarlet Witch, you mind switching? Mind if I DPS, brother?
Not really doing much, Scarlet.
Who are you calling a raccoon, huh?
The right heroes could make all the difference.
Damn, no one knows how to play tank for real. Don't do this to me, please.
Round 3, go!
Occasionally take stuff that doesn't belong to him.
I can be healer if you want me to
We
healer.
got triple yield right now.
We got triple heal.
I know. All I asked is for a second tank. I don't know why I can't get a second tank. Then make our lives a bit easier.
A little bit.
I can. The only thing I know how to play is Captain
I
America.
think C&D and Rocket are just good healers.
Do you want Captain America?
No, because now we have one DPS who's a
The
rocker.
battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That doesn't make sense. You know what I'm
You
saying?
have to stop
We
them
don't
from
need
securing
3
the
healers.
mission area. Only 60 seconds left.
My students
Relay deployed. It ain't cheap.
Yeah. It's a better spot.
I'll patch you up.
Down to 30 seconds.
You're ready for action.
The final 10 seconds.
I'll patch you up.
We'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
that help.
Fucking helpful.
Oh yes, yes, good levels.
Easy.
The current score is 3, 2, 3. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on.
Who are you calling a raccoon, huh?
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Okay, I could be Captain America.
No, but we need 2 DPS and we need a frontline tank at the same time.
Okay, but then somebody
Just
else could
rock
be
this.
DPS.
We're fine. Okay, but I'm saying Captain America's not a good solo tank because he dives a lot. You know, he's a diver tank. Oh, okay.
Okay, that's perfect.
But sometimes we take stuff other people are guarding.
I like this. All we have to do is just get in there. We just need a single pick.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
I have cleared the
Yeah, the 3 heals now is
Iron
to make it
Man.
so I can actually do some damage.
no different.
I can take out
Got a
tanks.
fucking Iron
You've
Man.
made quite a name for yourself, and a pretty penny as well.
I fight neither for fame nor for fortune, simply for the greater good.
The battle starts.
Oh, they
in
got a
5,
symbiote squirrel girl now?
4,
Crazy.
3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
You're ready for action.
What touch of cooling? Feeling fantastic. Only 60 seconds left.
You're welcome. This is a nice spot.
Oh, we got it. We got it. Easy. Let's hold back here. Easy.
See, I'm blocking help.
GG.
I'll catch you up.
Yeah, guys.
This must be their next.
Hey, GG's, boys.
4, 2, 3.
Easy. Easy. La peasy. Alright, just give me 1 minute. Oh. Take forever. Taking forever. Take a sweet time to find a match. Taking it sweet, sweet time. So yeah, they've definitely changed quite a bit since the last time I played. They have changed quite a bit. Okay. I mean, people are even playing this game right now. Almost 60,000. It's gone downhill a lot, eh? Are we gonna get a game today or no? There we go. There we go. Took its sweet time though, holy.
Which hero do you think you want to be today?
We are Cloak and Dagger. We are hope and fear.
Now, who am I gonna banish from this match?
Hey, we get a finish from this match. $30. Oh. Tough luck. It's the band Squirrel Girl.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Three tanks? 3 tanks?
There's always a spark of light in darkness.
Seconds before you attack. Get ready.
You're here? I think I replaced most of the metal components in my armor with carbon nanotubes a while back.
A single copper wire is all I need to strangle you, Stark. Should I choose to do so?
Oh, yeah, right. Remind me whose side you're on again.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
When will these madmen learn that reality is
Let's get that vehicle to its destination.
Oh my god, man, you gotta get in the worst spot possible. Yeah, you're in an impossible spot. What is your witch doing? Really? Really? Couldn't get out of that?
I do the right thing unless the wrong thing is more fun. Relay deployed. It ain't cheap. You're welcome.
Get that vehicle moving again. Only 60 seconds left.
This is real firepower. You're ready for earth-shattering kaboom.
Down to 30 seconds.
The powers of might.
I am ready to put on a show!
Final 10 seconds.
You're ready for action.
It's the grand finale. Stay fighting until we have a winner.
What in the
Okay,
hell?
why did we just completely ignore the Lokis, bro?
Score is 0.
What are y'all doing?
0.
Yeah, I agree. What are you
Time
doing?
to switch things up, including which side you're on.
1 and 2, 3 and
The right
2
heroes
and
can make
5.
all
What the
the
fuck is going on here? Can we change Rocket?
Rocket's not the
healing is
issue, you
problem.
fucking retard. You guys are not paying attention whatsoever.
I don't think the healing is the problem here.
I was cloak and dag and had to switch to rocket because you guys kept dying in stupid ways.
I got a plan.
We'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
Hey, Thor. Let me see the hammer.
No.
I just want to see if it'll charge up my gun. Come on, I'll give it back.
No.
Come on.
The battle starts
We
in
didn't
5,
even get a
4,
point.
3, 2, 1.
Our enemies are here.
You're welcome.
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
My good deed.
Stronger already.
I'll patch you up. Don't mind me. I'm just dying. You're welcome.
Yo, Scroll Girl, get on that building and no-skill them, please.
Come on! How'd you guys let a penny get behind us?
Loki in the background, Loki in the back, bro.
Holy crap, we lost. Like, we 100% lost.
Y'all might be the shittiest DPS and tank I've ever seen. Besides Strange.
Final score 0-1.
Brutal, man. Playing heals yet. We did way better healing than them. Brutal. How do they let a penny get behind? Of all the characters let run past you, you let a penny run past you? That's just wild. Blown away. Take her easy, Born. Peace.
Which hero do you think you want to be today?
Well, let's see what we get.
Now, who am I gonna banish from this match?
It's not a bad ban. I'll take that.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Who are you calling a raccoon, huh?
That's kind of talking. Fucking people. Hi, Gabby-Goo. What you doing? You coming up? Oh. Coming up? Yeah? Come on. There you go. Get comfy. Get comfy. I need my army there.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Curious. Your metal shell does not bend to my whim.
My alloys are non-magnetic, a strategic design choice.
A step above a sentinel, that is for certain.
Evolution does not apply only to organic.
Comfy?
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, but we got a wolf.
Got it?
He's gonna play. Wait, oh, we got an Ultron. Oh, brutal. How are you alive? Ultron sucks at healing still by the looks of it. No, you got me.
Get that vehicle moving again!
Like, why are you up there then? Why? Why? Magneto, you suck so much.
Thanks. Oh, I'm not gonna make it easy. I'll patch you up.
Easy.
Almost there! Don't turn back now! Only 60 seconds left! Us against the world!
This is real firepower!
What a combo!
Us against the world.
Down to 30 seconds.
Shoot faster, we're out of time. You're ready for action. This is real firepower!
Nice.
Relay deployed. It ain't cheap. You're welcome.
Only 60 seconds left. Us against the world. Don't let anything stand in your way. 30 seconds.
You're welcome. Behold, fertile!
Right from me every single time with that ult. It's so annoying.
I'm gonna get some revenge.
By the eye of Agamotto!
I unleash the Ashanti's power. This is real firepower.
I'm outside, man. Come on, dog.
Us against the world.
The current score is 2-0. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on.
Who are you calling a raccoon, huh?
The right heroes could make all the difference. Round
You
2.
can count on
Go!
me. I got a plan.
be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
If you step out of line, Mr. Barnes, I will not hesitate to rip the metallic from your body.
Then I guess it's a good thing I only need one arm to take you out.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
The occult threats to this world are many. Stronger.
You're ready for it!
Shall not escape our wrath.
Armor packs here! You're welcome!
I'll get you next time.
Man, I gotta make another.
Oh, come on. I broke before it went.
I'll patch you up.
Us against the world.
This is real firepower!
By the eye of Agamotto!
Nothing I can do.
Oh, I'm not gonna make it easy. Don't mind me.
Better stop that vehicle.
How is he still hitting me?
Here comes Rocket again.
Yes, get the magic. I did not press E. Press What are you doing?
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
This is real firepower!
What are you doing, man? You got no sound. Like, I am teammates, man.
I'm not gonna make it easy. You're ready for action.
Better stop that vehicle!
Behold my magnetic
It's
master.
now or never! Stop them!
You're welcome.
Final score, 2-3. Well, you can't expect snowball.
Well, I blame Ultron too. Ultron was trash. My bad. Replying to someone that commented on the video. All right. Probably should end the stream. I want to make some food. Yeah, I'll keep the stream going. Go make myself some food though. I think y'all do that. Maybe I'll end the stream. I should end the stream here. And then be back on later, do an actual, not gaming stream. Just wanted to do it just because. So, again, this stream here. Again, thank you to all my viewers, subscribers, and donators. You guys are helping this channel more than you know. And yeah, I'll be back on probably later on today. We'll go over a bunch of PC news, maybe do some overclocking. We'll see what we do. That's it for this one. As always, don't forget to get her done. Peace.